don't lie. Broken hearts, twisted fate. Watch the fire seal my fate. No disguise left inside. Flames don't lie.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rock those bowls with a heart full of pressure. Pain deep, hard in the scars of a million. Every bit of cross turned to ash. In the embers, now the fire inside, feeling bigger than ever. Everybody talks tough till the heat get close, till the flames rise high and the soul was broke. I was trapped in the dark with a mouth full of ghosts. Now the engine burned with the whole world choked. To be lost in the tub, left a mark in the brain. To be cut, left deep, every tear left stained. I was fighting myself while I danced in the rain of the fire, revealing the truth through the pain. I don't fear what burns, I embrace the smoke. It be loud, melt down when the pressure provoked. Now the mask fall off, every person I know. When the flames get high and the chaos it flows.
Flames don't lie, they reveal what's inside. Every secret, every scar comes alive. Flames don't lie, no escape, no way to hide. When the fire starts to rise, truth survives.
Yeah, fire, 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 fire in the lungs, cold blood in my veins. Whole world fake, everybody two-faced, everybody switch. When the pressure increased and they act surprised. When the trust decreased like the sweet tooth smile. See the grand barricaded, every love temporary, every promise outdated. Every king got burned, but the rage it created at the edges of my mind got the pain translated. Who walked through the rumors while the sky outblazed? Every memory gone in a permeate haze. I was trapped in a cycle of emotional chains that the fire could induce everything to remain. Every hallway echoed with the sound of collapse. Every lesson I learned came attached with cracks. I was holding the weight until my soul turned black. Now the flames bring light to the things I lack.
Flames don't lie, hear the city cry. Every sinner, every saint burns alive. Flames don't lie, nothing left to survive. When the ashes start to rise, truth survives.
Yeah, every scar on my skin like a map of survival. Every step that I took turned pain in the pedal. I was lost in the dark, suicidal with the now. Now the fire inside, turn my fear in the pummel. Everybody wanna judge from the comfort, the distance to the flames hit hard and destroyed every system, every fake little bottle you shake in resistance. When the heat get real or reveal consistence, I was built for the collapse. I be born made steel. Every move that I plan made the inner more real. Never bark for the smoke and I finally feel it. The fire inside, I'm absorbed in the heel. No illusion, no fake, no disguise. I can see every crack in the look in the eye. Everybody high truth till the pressure will rise with the flames see through every beautiful lie.
Ashes falling from the sky, burning slowly through the night. Every secret, every cry. Flames don't Flames don't lie. Flames don't lie. Flames don't lie.
Yeah. Now the fire spread deep through the heart of the city. Every soul lost, every face looked pity. Everybody bought peace for the road most dusty. Now the flames on my chest, everything in dusty. It was built to be fall if the heat reached tough. Every scar became proof that the pain transformed me. Now the smoke by the side, while the business all slowly. And the people who died don't even know me. Every bridge that I burned with the path we walked. Every line that collapsed if the truth gets solved. Got the fire in my mind, got the rage involved. Till the chaos around me completely dissolved. As the sky turned red and the silence get loud, I could feel every piece disappear somehow. No more chains on my soul, no more weight me down.
Flames don't lie. Cold nights, fading light, ashes falling through the night. Every scar, every cry. Flames don't lie. Hear the whispers through the fire, ancient voices growing higher. Every soul more heaven no longer answers. Prophecy living underneath your skin. Every sin becomes a key. Let the darkness enter in. Heaven closed its gates to you. Now the devil wears your wounds. Every breath becomes decay.
As your soul starts slipping away, yeah. Feel the pressure in my chest like a furnace igniting. Every prayer turned, that's the moment I stop fighting. I've been haunted by the version of me I keep hiding. Now the darkness in my veins getting hard to silence. I try running from the void, but it followed close. Every hallway in my mind filled with dying ghosts. Every memory distorted like corrupted notes. Now I'm sinking in the flood, nobody else knows. Look, I can hear the devil breathe through the static. Every bad thought turns cinematic. Every scar got deeper meaning attached. Like my whole damn life built around the tragic. I was searching for redemption in the world gone numb, but the deeper I walk, the colder I become. Now the voice in my head sound less like fear and more like something ancient finally waking up.
Like halo prophecy etched in fire endlessly. Every wound, every scream pulls you deeper in the dream. No escape from what you've grown. Now the darkness feels like home. Every heartbeat slowly fades as your soul begins to fade.
Now I'm walking through ruins that I helped design. Every choice turned poison inside my mind. I'm just staring at reflections I don't recognize. Like another entity wearing my eyes. I can feel it crawling underneath my skin, turning every little doubt into deadly sin. Every word that I spit feel cursed within. Like the devil himself taught me how to begin. And the night's getting colder, thoughts getting violent. Every room filled with whispers when the world stays silent. I was trying to fight back, but the fear kept smiling. Now the beast in my chest got my soul in confinement. I've been losing pieces slowly over time. Traded peace for rage just to feel alive. Now the only thing left when the angels hide is a black halo glowing in the dead of night. Spiral of grief and obsession. Every second alive feel closer to possession. Mind fragmented into different reflections. Like I'm watching myself through distorted dimensions. No heaven above me, no ground underneath. Just a storm full of voices consuming my sleep. I wanted salvation, but power felt better. Now the darkness and I coexist together.
Black halo prophecy. Now the curse becomes complete. Every prayer died in flames. Nothing sacred still remains. No return and no release. Only endless memories. Every shadow knows your name, and you'll never be the same. Don't close your eyes. Tonight the darkness learns your shape. Every fear you buried deep will rise back from the grave.
I stopped fighting the devil when I realized it sounded like me.
Something crawling through my bloodstream. Something breathing underneath me. Every whisper gets louder. Every shadow gets closer. It knows my fear.
It knows my... moving in the back of my brain. like corruption flowing straight through my veins. Every thought getting twisted and rearranged till I barely recognize my own face. I've been fighting this infection for years, but it feeds off trauma, stress, and fear. Every bad memory, keep it alive. Every sleepless night, help it survive. Look, I can feel it under my skin when I breathe, like a parasite stitched to me permanently. Every heartbeat, some mechanical net, like my soul got trapped in circuitry. I was searching for peace in the static, but the sickness adapted too fast. Every cure turned poison eventually. Now the darkness embedded at last. And the worst part,
Nobody sees it.
they just watch me smile while eternally played.
Blackout, infection living in my veins. Every piece of me slowly decays. Blackout, infection inside of my mind. No escape, nowhere left to hide. Every scream echoes endlessly
As the darkness consumes me. Yeah, yeah. Mind gone numb from the pressure and panic. Every heart we feel cursed and abandoned. I can hear whispers crawling through walls, like the virus itself became sentient. Every fake smile start glitching apart. Every emotion corrupted and dark. I was building myself from the scars. Now the sickness rewiring my heart. I've been trapped in loops of anxiety, paranoia, turning nights into riots. Every mirror got another version of me, and none of them look fully alive. Every dream dark fading to static. Every memory burns cinematic. I was trying to outrun the damage, but the damage already adapted. Now my
bloodstream feel cold,
like metal replacing my soul.
blackout, infection corrupting my soul. Every shattered part under your control. Blackout, infection eating me alive. No more warmth, no more light.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything inside me overloaded. Every hidden emotion exploded. I was carrying pain like armor. Now the darkness becoming my focus. Every second alone feel dangerous. Every thought become venomous. I don't even know if the voice in my head still belongs to the person I was. I've been losing identity slowly, watching memories decay in front of me. Everybody praying I recover, but the sickness evolved beyond remedy. Now my pulse sound industrial, heartbeat heavy and mechanical. Every breath feel artificial, like existence itself become digital. And I swear,
When the room stays silent,
I can hear
the infection smiling, falling deeper every night, losing fragments of the light. Hear it crawling through your veins, turning fear into decay.
yeah, system failure inside my chest. Every scar reopens again. I was burying ghosts in the past. Now they all resurrect in my head. Every reflection showing corruption. Every thought triggering destruction. I was fighting to stay human. Now the virus rewriting function. No escape from the noise anymore. No escape from the war anymore. Every part of my soul getting torn till the darkest becomes reborn. Give me back who I was.
Something crawling through my veins, feeding on my fear and pain. No cure left, no light remains. Only echoes, only stains. Blackout, infection. They tried to break you. They tried to chain your name. But legends don't fall. They rise through the flames.
You were
Chosen. They couldn't see.
of what they believed. Yeah. 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 Came from the dirt, I was standing the throne. Every doubt that they threw got me sharp as a stone. I was built from the pressure, bone crushing the bone. And they scream my name like I'm already known. I don't follow the wave, I created the tide. Every step that I take got them falling behind. It was praying, I feel now they watching me climb to a level so high I can see from the side. No breaks, no fear, I've been running the game. Every bar that I spit put a scar in your name. You could try to compete, but it's never the same. Cause I don't play the game, I became it. I remember the nights I was stuck in the dark. Now I light up the sky every time that I spark. Every doubt that I had turned to fuel for the start. Now I aim for the top and I hit every mark.
You can't stop it, you can't control. Every crown has one goal. You're the crown now, feel the roar. There's only one forevermore.
With a vengeance, I'm breaking the ceiling. Every second I'm breathing, I'm killing the feeling of doubt or regret of the hate that I'm hearing. I'm stuck in the past while I'm future appealing. I got fire in lungs, every word ignite, every line like a blade. When I start to write, I don't need validation, I know I'm right. I've been fighting my demons and winning the fight. Rap like a flow, I'm ahead of the pace. Every syllable hit like a slap in the face. They was thinking I'm gone, now I'm taking my place as the best that they ever been trying to replace. Every move that I make got a reason behind. Every loss that I took redefined my mind. Now I search for the light, now I'm leaving them blind as the cold that I climb. One of a kind.
You can't stop it, you can't control. Every crown has one goal. You're the crown now, feel the roar. There's only one forevermore.
Living the way to be more calculated. I'm changing the fate every second I rise. Got them filled up with hate, but I turn that to fuel when I step to the plate. No debate, no discussion, I'm taking the crown. Every king that existed, I'm breaking them down. You can hear it in silence, the fear in the sound. When they whisper my name, I'm already renowned. No different, no limit, I'm pushing it further. Every beat I get on is lyrical murder. They can copy the style, but they never get near. Cause I am the standard, they try to reverse. Shift, double time, they be losing control. Every bar heavy like a punch of the soul. I don't aim for the top, I'm already on a roll. I don't chase being great, I define the goal.
Every scar made you strong. Every loss proved them wrong. Through the fire you became more than just a name.
Now I stand at the top, ain't nobody above. Every line that I wrote got them feeling the shove. I was built from the pain, I was shaped from the mud. Now I reign in this throne that I made from my blood. No luck, no chance, this was all in my plan. Every doubt that I faced made me more of a man. I'll be looking at the throne and then gone in the stand. I'ma get it alone. Now I am who I am every second I breathe. Got a legacy built, every word that I talk got a message instilled. I don't follow the hype, I just follow the will. And I turn all my scars into power and skill. Legends rise.
They don't fall, they don't fall. One remains. The one they call, they call.
Go, 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 go.
Voices in my room again. I can't even hear myself think. Too many scars under this skin. Burying pain in a black out mind. Smile on my face but I'm dead inside. Everybody switch when the lights all shine, and they disappear when we so decline. I don't feel love, I just feel static. Whole life burning cinematic. If I go ghost, don't panic. I've been losing myself, automatic. Late night, cold sweat, all on the mattress. Head full of walls, turn thoughts to ashes. People say strong but don't know madness. Silent real quick, fake love got habits. She said forever then vanish quick. Left my chest looking like fractured bricks. Now my trust got chains and locks. Every text feel poison, every call for stage. I don't even vent now. Bottle everything till my ribs caving. Everybody wants vibes when you winning. Nobody there when the dark starts swimming. Look, I done screamed in silence. Eyes red, driving through midnight silence. Trying to fight demons with closed eyes. Still wake up tired of surviving. Honestly, I don't know who I became. Every mirror got a stranger face. Every memory tastes like smoke now. Brain overload, rage in a suitcase. Friends turn snakes with a straight face. Everybody leeching off energy. The next shot when you cut ties brutally. I see envy hide behind handshakes. See loyalty die for a fan page. Seen good hearts turn cocaine cold just to survive in a world that's hollow. So now I'm more low-key. Heart so frozen it don't even bleed. Laugh outside but internally it's a funeral every time I breathe. And maybe I'm broken beyond repair. Maybe nobody was really there. Maybe the child in me died somewhere while everybody filmed for the internet. I've been burying pain in a blackout mind. Smile on my face but I'm dead inside. Everybody switch when the lights all shine and then disappear when your soul decline. I don't feel love, I just feel static. Whole life burning cinematic. If I go ghost, don't panic. I've been losing myself automatic. Sometimes the loudest cry is the one nobody hears.
I saw the crown made out of fire, the throne of ash, a cursed empire. He walked alone through burning skies, with darkness living in his eyes. Angels sing, no heaven calls, just broken echoes through the halls. A name that time could not erase. The devil king will take his place. Shadows crawling through the flame, whispering out his ancient name. The world forgot what fear could be until they met the devil king.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Came from nothing, I rose from pain. Every scar on my soul like acid rain. They tried to bury my name in dirt, but I turned every loss into great worth. Walk in the fire like I own the flame. Every breath that I take, rewrite the game. I don't bend, I don't break, I evolve in the dark. Every line that I spit, leave a burning mark. Crown of fire, but I wear it proud. Get a silent scream from a proud crowd. I was built from the ashes of titan dreams. Every reality bends when I break the scenes. They talk about fear, but I laugh at it slow. I've been dancing with shadows that nobody know. Every demon I face now boasts to me. I'm the king of the night, I'm what they see. No mercy left in my DNA. Every word that I speak make the world decay. I was lost in the void, never moved the boy. Every bridge I burned, every breath deployed. I don't sleep, I don't rest, there's no other way. Every second I live is another page. I'm the shadow that grew out of light. Now I own every piece of the night.
Devil king, rise tonight. Born from ashes, born from fire. Every soul he claims will fall. Hear the darkness call. Devil king, take the throne. In the shadows all alone. Every prayer turns into dust. Every dream turns into rust. Devil king,
remains.
The fire sings forever. Oh, the Devil King. The Devil King. The curtain falls, I hear the call. A silent stage, no sound at all. The final breath begins to fade. Life undone, a role once played. No more lines, no more disguise. Behind the eyes.
Yeah. Spotlight on me, but the stakes feel cold. Every step that I take like a story been told. I was playing my part, but I lost all control. Now the script in my head start to tear in the fold. Curtain coming quick, I can feel the descent. Every word that I spoke, now they fill with regret. I was running from truth, but it's already said. At the end of the act, let me choke on the verdict. I can hear the sound from the back of my mind. Every second revise what I tried to deny. Every lie that I live now is cutting me blind. Like I'm trapped in the scene, I can't leave behind. Every move that I made got me stuck in the frame. Every role that I played never felt like my name. I was changing the match just to cover the pain. Now the lights in my face and exposing the stain.
This final curtain falling slow. No more places left to go. Every shadow takes its turn. Watch the final moment burn.
Now the crowd disappeared, but I still hear the noise. Every echo in my head from the past. I destroyed every choice that I made. Now it cut like a void. In the silence we sprawl like it's filling the void. I was playing the villain, the hero, the ghost. Every version of me, now they fighting for most of the space in my head. But I'm losing the host. Now the stage feel empty, but I'm stuck in the pulse of a past. Every breath, so the pressure will rise. Every moment we pray like a glitch in my eyes. I was trying to escape, but there's no compromise. When the curtain come down, it's exposing the lies. Every second I start feeling tight in the scene, like a script already locked. And I'm stuck in between what I was and I am. In the space in between, now the end feel closer than I ever had seen.
This final curtain, call my name. Every ending feels the same. No more running, no disguise. Face the truth behind the lies.
Now the lights start flickering, vision is blurred. Every step uncertain, I'm losing the cure of the pain that I hear. But it's back and it's stirring, the cycle of past that I never deterred. I was writing my fate like a script in a trance. Every line that I crossed was a step in the dance. I ignored every gate, gave it all of a chance. Now I'm stuck in the ending, hidden in hands. Curtain drops so fast, feel it closing the scene. Every breath getting shorter, I'm losing the dream. I was stuck in between what I was and I've seen. Now the end of it all feel disturbingly clean. Every syllable hit like the crack in the glass. Every memory echo from way in the past. I was running from truth, but it caught me at last. Every role that I played could never outlast.
When it ends, don't pretend. Every path has its end. In the dark, we remain. Free from fear, free from pain. Let it fall, let it burn. Every choice that you
Yeah. Now the curtain come down, I can stop it all. Every rise of the hand, legs of the fall. Every moment now live out so distant and small, like a voice in the void when it answered my call. Never thought I would stay just to silence it all, or let it be a face that I knew disappear in the cry of the end. It all finally clear. I'm lost and I'm found in the front of the mirror.
Sirens echo through the skyline. Hearts blacked out under neon lights. No heroes left, only ruins breathing tonight.
kingdom no one ever knew. Working halos underneath the smoke. Two crack souls trying not to choke. Your red lips taste like gasoline. Pretty nightmare in the death machine. We dance slow while the skyline shakes. Love this curse that was born too late. Ashes falling like the city snow. Every wound still starts to glow. No more heaven in our bloodstream. Only bad dreams.
Bad dreams.
Chasing bad dreams. Yeah. Backseat ride with the devil grinning. Mind gone, nuclear engine spinning. Whole squad froze when the doors start lifting. Feel that pressure when the bass starts hitting. Street lights flicker when we pass that block. Everybody scatter when the tires stop. I've been dead inside since 15. Now I turn trauma into big screens. Too many nights with revenge in my chest. Too many voices won't let me rest. It's a brave online till chaos pull up. Then everybody disappear real fast. I got black smoke trapped in my lungs. Heart so cold that it numbs my blood. She said burn it all, I said done. Now the whole damn skyline weighs a ton.
No sleep, we just spiral deeper. Ghost hearts right into cedar. Every headline getting more evil. While we laugh through shattered speakers. Lipstick stains and adrenaline rushes. Hands all shaking from emotional destruction. Everybody watching the fire erupting like two lost gods of corruption. Neon graveyard side by side, laughing while the whole world dies. Dark eyes glowing in the firelight. Two doomed souls in paradise. Even angels feel our love. Heaven closes gates on us. Still we dance through all the smoke like broken kings with broken hopes.
Every promise turned to static. Love this toxic, feels cinematic. Your heartbeat echoes through the storm like a war machine still keeping warm. Falling deeper through electric skies, watching heaven slowly die. But when your fingers touch my skin, I forget the war I'm living in. I've been running with rage in my bloodstream. Nightmares hit like a drug dream. Whole city panic when the squad scream. Chaos move like a live stream. Burned every bridge on purpose. Now my soul feel dark and worthless. Every scar got stories attached. Every smile just hides a collapse. She said, baby, we beyond repair. I said, perfect, let's disappear. Now we speeding through the midnight haze with police lights painting our graves. Every heartbeat sound volcanic. Every thought turn psychopathic. No emotions left organic. Only violent love and bad habits. Skyline cracking from our impact. Everybody watching like combat. No saviors coming to stop that. Just two addicts addicted to collapse.
Dead flowers near the staircase. Your tears falling in slow grace. If loving you becomes my sin, then let the apocalypse begin. Neon graveyard, hold me close. Even if the whole world goes through the flames and collapsing skies, you're the fire behind my eyes. Lost forever, hearts undone. Still we run when the sirens come. No tomorrow left to save. Just your shadow on my grave.
No redemption, in our story, just fast lives, and faded glory. Everybody's scared when the mask gets torn, cause they know real monsters ain't born. Blood moon hanging over downtown, broken souls when the bass pounds. Still laughing while the city's collapsing, like the end credits of pure madness.
Red lights drown inside the rain. Nothing left for us to save. Two dark hearts still beat the same, even at the end of days. You thought the nightmare faded. You buried it beneath the silence.
But darkness doesn't die.
It waits,
Listening,
breathing
learning,
your weakness.
yeah. in the back of my head. Every thought weaponized, every sentence blood red. I don't rap just to talk, I ain't paid what you dread. Turn a beat to a crime scene the second I step. You were chasing approval and internet fame. I was learning how pain can evolve in a rage. Every room that I walk in, distort and decay. Like the dark side of me finally escaped from the chains. I got voices all layer like static and ghosts. Every scar became part of the person I wrote. I don't follow the trends, I corrupt what they know. Turn the whole damn genre to a psychological show. Everybody wants smoke to the black. I arrive to the fear in the chest. Suddenly come alive on the shadow that linger when confidence dies. The reflection that stare back through terrified eyes.
The other voice is back again, living underneath your skin. Every fear, every lie, hear it whisper in your mind. You can run, you can hide, but the darkness grows inside. Every dream turns to noise when you hear the other voice.
Yeah, I don't knock on the door, I tear through walls. Every weakness you hide, I expose it all. I've been feeding on pressure and self-involved thoughts. Now the beast in my chest will respond when it calls. Tell me, what do you see in the mirror tonight? A real human soul, a survival disguise. Every version of you got corruption inside. I'm just what happens when the mask finally dies. I've been lurking in silence for way too long, turning trauma and anger into these songs. Every line got venom attached to the tongue like a virus, evolving too fast to outrun. And the more that you fear me, the stronger I get. Every panic attack keep me breathing again. Now you're owning a monologue sound, infected like my shadow when you're somehow interconnected.
You created me.
Every emotion, every unresolved scar, every lie you told yourself.
Now look what survived. The other voice still remains, dancing through your fractured brain. Every scream, every scar made you into what you are. No escape, no disguise, it's already in your eyes. Every breath feeds the noise now because the other voice. The other voice. You thought it ended, but darkness adapts.
And every time you silence it, it learns how to speak louder. Something breathing underneath my thoughts. I hear it moving when the room gets quiet. Every shadow got my name inside it, and I don't think it's leaving tonight. In my eyes, every scar, every sin, let's let darkness take my voices under my skin, telling me to let them in. Every scream, every sin, feels like I'm collapsing again. Inside my blood, inside my veins, I can't escape what I became. Every breath just pulls me in to the voices under my skin. Yeah. Late night staring at the wall with anxiety, mind moving fast like it got a hold of me violently. I hear whispers every time the room's silent, like another version of me getting tired of fighting. Hold up, who the hell talking through my reflection? While my own thoughts sound like weapons. Why every memory reveal like a confession? Like my whole damn brain got infected. I keep smiling in public, pretending that I'm straight, but internally I'm watching my sanity break. Every fake conversation make my chest ache, like I'm one bath off, I'm losing my shape. And honestly, I don't know where the real me went. Maybe buried underneath regret, maybe somewhere that I can't reach yet, while the darkness keeps catching my checks. a loop scene. Everybody sees the surface, not the unseen. Not the war going on every night when I can't sleep. I've been drowning in intrusive thoughts lately. Heart gone cold, eyes look crazy. Even when the roof full, I feel vacant. Like my soul got detached in the basement. I hear the static crawl under my bones. Comparing all your turning houses into haunted homes. Every second feel heavier than stone. And the voice in my head won't leave me alone. I was feeding off rage and emotional scars, turning every little cut into permanent marks. I was fighting back hard in the dark. Now the darkness itself became part of my heart. Get out my head. Get out my skin. I don't even know where are you. Voices under my skin, telling me to let them in. Every scream, every sin feels like I'm collapsing again. Inside my blood, inside my veins. I can't escape what I became. Every breath just pulls me in to the voices under my skin.
Fades out, they're still there waiting, whispering softly. You were never alone in here. Skies, silent cries, no reply, no disguise. Fading faith,
Got them misfacing a new wave of violence.
the face.
Whisper say, multiple victims.
God is dead.
Damn, I was raised on the script to be loud. We defied every sin, had to wait, every act had a sign. Every doubt was suppressed to be questioned, denied. Now I'm stepping in, nothing but space in this time. Every grain of a sin like a shot in the dark. Every hope that I built now was falling apart. I was told there's a light, but I'm stuck in the dark. Now I'm picking up pieces of faith from the start. That I'm mind full of logic, a heart full of void. Every truth that I knew now was something destroyed. I was trusting the voice that I never employed. Now I'm giving this silence that I can't avoid.
God is dead. Can you hear? Nothing left but the fear. Every word, every plea, lost in empty eternity.
Yeah, every rule that I learned got me trapped in a cage. Every page that I read, I'm stuck in a stage of a life that I live like a Mac in a pain. Now I'm ripping the mask just to see what remains. If there's no higher power, then who's keeping score? If there's no afterlife, what's the purpose of more? Why I feel what I feel if there's nothing in store? Why I still feel the guilt when I'm closing the door? Got a system collapsed and a spirit that's gone. Every pillar I had, now I'm breaking it down. I was building my world on a voice and a sound. Now I'm standing alone on a stable
God
ground.
is dead. What remains? Just a mind and its chains. If you fall, who will guide when there's nothing outside?
Now I'm stuck in the loop of creating the truth of a life that I live through the lies of my youth. Every piece that I keep got a crack in the proof, like I'm holding a moon and it's fitting in truth. If it's all in my head, then I'm both the disease and the cure. Then I chase on my hands and my knees. I was begging for answers, now begging for peace, but the silence I hear never gives me release. No heaven, no hell, just a void and a breath. No judgment, no spell, just a life and a death. If there's nothing beyond, what comes after that? Just a fade in the black. If no one sees,
Why do you try?
if no one hears,
Why do you
that I make something I validate. I don't need validation from something I can't even prove. That I'm led as I stand, as I am. Every meaning is built. Maybe truth is a choice, maybe faith is just something that lives in a voice that we use when we're lost, when we're feeling destroyed, just to fill up the void we can never afford.
God is dead, or it's you who decides what is true. If there's no one above you,
now I'm looking at him with a mind that is plain, of a vision that's driven, no shadow of fear. Every doubt that I had got me standing right here with the truth I created is finally clear. Every prayer that I said, every scar that I got, now a mark that I chose. Every pain that I feel, something real that I own. I was chasing the ghost, no building the road.
from the ashes of everything I was told.
No more waiting for signs,
No more begging for grace.
no more fear of a God.
That I never could face.
Now I live with the weight.
Now I live with the space of a world with no space. Empty skies still remain, but you speak through the pain. Psychological horror rap, broken comedian energy, descent into madness, cinematic villain monologue, smiles from the asylum. Painted grin begins to crack, a broken soul behind the act. He hides his wounds beneath applause, while silence tears him into parts.
Watch me fall apart. Yeah. Look, mind's all fractured, I can feel the split. Every thought in my skull, wanna start new shit. Like a riot in my head with a fuse half lit. And I'm one bad night from losing grip. I used to joke just to cover depression. Now the laugh sound hollow and soaked in tension. Everybody love pain when it's entertainment, till the clowns stop dancing and start confessing. I've been hiding trauma under punchlines, fake smile stitched tight like a bloodline. Every scar in my chest leak out when I write, so the mic turn confession booth every night. And honestly, I don't know where sanity went. Maybe somewhere buried in resentment, maybe under all the masks I invented, just to survive while internally bending. The crowd screams louder, but I feel smaller. Every standing ovation feels darker.
Smiles from the asylum walls echo through the empty halls. Every laugh becomes a cry from a soul that slowly died. Painted face and shattered eyes, truth disguised in neon lights. Watch him dance inside decay till the last light fades away.
Yeah, sleep paralysis mixed with anxiety attacks. Every memory replay like a blade to the back. I've been spiraling deep through emotional cracks while pretending to function for everybody's claps. The makeup running down like emotional rain. Every joke got bloodstains hidden in the frame. I was trying to heal but the wound stayed awake. Now the version of me in the mirror looks strange, and the crowd don't care if your soul collapse. Long as you're smiling while performing acts, long as the pain entertaining enough to make strangers laugh through your panic attacks. Knife-edged thoughts with the numbness inside, trying to outrun the person I hide. Now the line between character and self disappear every time that I write. I became what the drama design, a performer consumed by his mind.
Smiles from the asylum walls, hear the madness when it calls. No more mask to hide the grief, only shattered disbelief. Every whisper cuts too deep, haunting all his broken dreams. Nothing ever stayed the same after fame consumed his name.
Yeah, I'm a Product of chaos and pressure, built from emotional storms under pressure. Every sentence I spit got venom embedded like the mic itself, becoming my weapon. I don't cry anymore, I dissociate. Every room full of people still resonate with isolation and anger. I can't escape now, my whole personality mutate. Vision blurry, but the pain HD. Every fear amplified internally. Every friend turns stranger eventually. Now the only voice left belongs to me. Yeah, that voice ain't happy, that voice get violent. That voice keep laughing when the room stays silent. It's the sound of a mind finally snapping in the years of pretending and acting.
Don't trust every smile you see. Some are stitched from misery. Every laugh can hide despair. A lonely soul gasping for air.
Yeah. Now the walls in my head start crashing in, with every memory burned like a curse of scripture. Every fake persona finally disfigured to the real me standing there injured. I got nothing left except scars and static. Every thought turned dark and erratic. The joke ain't funny when the mask come off and the silence hits cinematic. It's not laughter anymore, it's survival in disguise. In the darkest part, I think the audience can see it in my eyes.
The clown died long before the punchline. Smiles fade into the dark, leaving echoes, leaving scars. Every shadow left behind was a fracture of his mind.